What is the meaning of my life? Well, it is my philosophy that all humans are designed to solve problems for another human. It's that simple, and yet still so complex. You are placed on this earth to solve a problem for another human being. If you think about it, all technology was designed to solve a problem for another human being. This microphone, this monitor, this camera, the USB cable, my cell phone, water, everything solves a problem. So why is it that we would think that a human doesn't solve a problem when our dogs solve problems, our cats, they all solve problems? So with that being said, if you think about it, it's quite obvious. We're on live right now. I'm solving some problem in your life, whether you realize it or not. The fact that you're watching means that there's some type of value that you're getting from this. That's problem solving. Now, to keep it from getting deep, relationships are what life is about. Relationships. Now, how we go about relationships and the specific problems that we're designed to solve as far as wisdom is concerned, that's what I've kind of grown to find my lane in, is wisdom. Not specifically on only the Air Force, but it's what I'm doing currently. And I happen to study wisdom. And so why not solve problems in other people's lives as it relates to the Air Force and wisdom? And of course, other different topics that I enjoy talking about. We already kind of mentioned the red pill. Again, I don't think everything's right or wrong, but it's something that wisdom kind of exists in. But there's a lot of fluff surrounding it. There's a lot of errors surrounding it. There's a lot of vain and false philosophies that are built into it. But wisdom is still somewhere in there. So I study wisdom. The meaning of my life is to study wisdom and to help mentor and to help guide and to document my life and to leave a legacy to me and mine, to my grandchildren, to my children, and to guide a family through this life and to hopefully be a light to someone else next to me, behind me, whatever. Study wisdom. The problem I solve in today's society is the way I think. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm different. I don't have the highest IQ. I'm different. I'm not the first person to join the Air Force. I'm not the last person to join the Air Force. But no one can come on stream and say what I say. It doesn't happen. It can't happen. I'm unique. I'm different. And so, the 17 of you that are watching right now, you guys have simply put, and I'm not tooting my own horn, you guys have noticed my difference. There are so many different Air Force military channels out here. But mine is different. It's not better or worse. It's different than theirs. And so by realizing my difference, I find my meaning. One easy way, and it's not an answer to every single question in terms of the details, but when you think about it, your design tells you what function you play. The design of a hammer tells you the purpose of the hammer. So to use it as a spoon tells you you're violating purpose, which in some circles is called sin. Sin is violation of purpose. You're going against the opposite of what you were designed for. I'm designed to study wisdom. My mind loves it. I promise you. When I get a quality question, my energy rises. And trying to explain it, I had a date yesterday and we were talking about it and how I was just going off and answering. I was asking these questions. I'm like, all right, well, what about this? And I'm enjoying the conversation. And well, she didn't say she didn't enjoy it, but the point was I got overwhelmed with the quality conversation. And I usually save it for YouTube so I don't overwhelm people in it and just go off on tangents and start preaching to people. But I enjoy studying wisdom, strategy, manipulation, deception, the mysteries of being romantic and chivalry. And I love a good quality question and conversation. That's my difference. And so when it comes to problem solving, I overthink everything. It's my genetic makeup. It's what I do. Some people don't overthink anything. Some people they're happy and they go through life and they're just chill and they're upbeat and they're high energy and they're life of the party. It's just not me. I stay in my lane and I do what I'm designed to do. So when I come on stream, some people are just highly entertaining and people just love watching them. But people usually come to my stream to learn something or to get a new perspective of something. That's my difference. That's the meaning of my life, is to solve a problem for someone else. Obviously, a relationship falls in there somewhere where I got a family through life, protect, provide, be the priest, prophet of my house. Yeah. So great question. A lot can go and goes into that question and answer. But I'll leave it at that. My difference determines my meaning, and my meaning is determined by my creator.